As you can see, I've got a 2014 Chevy Silverado that I have put an Aries Stealth bull bar on. One thing that most people say when they're trying to do a bull bar is trying to get the recovery hooks off of the truck is very difficult. I had the factory recovery hooks on my truck as well. It actually is very simple to take these off following the instructions that I'm going to give you. Most people say you have to either remove the entire bumper or cut the bolt, but that is not true. Let me crawl up under the truck and I will show you how to do this. Okay, we're up underneath the truck here. We are looking at the frame on the passenger side where the bolts for the recovery hooks are. Since I have my bull bar in place already, the recovery hooks have been removed. But as you can see, if I can get it in here, that is where the bolts are that the recovery hooks are. You will have one on this side of the frame. You go to the other side of the frame, there will be two more. They're in the same place as what the bull bar brackets are. The two on this side, on the passenger side, are actually pretty easy to take out. You just loosen them and take the bolt out. The driver's side is where the problem is. Let's move over there and I'll show you. Okay, again on the driver's side you have the two bolts on one side. You come to the other side of the frame and there's one bolt up there as well. Alright, this is the side where the problem is because the factory bolts have to remove from this direction. The one towards the rear back here is actually quite simple. Just take it out and it comes right out. The one that is in the front, that's where your problem is, because if you notice, it comes across and there's frame in the way. All you have to do to be able to take this out without removing the bumper is if you look up there, you see that bolt up in here. Remove that. Right down here on the top, there's another bolt. Remove that. Follow this frame down. You'll see there's another bolt down here. You follow it across, there are two bolts. Just remove this bolt right here. Once you have those four bolts out, all you have to do is take a small pry bar or a large screwdriver right up here above this part of the frame. There's a bracket. Just get your screwdriver up in kind of the way my finger is. Pry that up. That will actually lift the bracket up out of your way. It will lift this bracket up top up out of your way. That bolt will come right out. That's all there is to it. People say it takes forever to get those off. The entire installation of my bull bar, including removing the factory tow hooks, took just over an hour by myself using simple hand tools like wrenches and sockets. Once you're done getting the bolts out, go ahead and put the bumper bracket bolts back together. Then you're good to go for everything else. Hope this helps and enjoy.